Okay. Oh, so it'll be off-light. Maybe that'll help. Oh, or it's just already frozen and dead. Which is why OBS isn't picking it up either. This is gonna be my last run at this. It's just gonna give the boss one last evening. Oh, apparently I missed a hidden achievement in Elden Ring? Well, it's probably quest-related stuff. I would definitely need to go back and do quests. Okay. Let's see, what have I been up to today? Just because it's coming up on 8 o'clock and I did stuff today. For once. I did my laundry. I did dishes. I emptied the trash. I cleaned up the entire apartment. I also watched another episode of The Boys, which was continuing to be good. Really interested to see where the rest of the season goes. I watched some stuff on Nebula. Not too much interesting, but some fun videos. Let's see. Oh, my journal. That's the other big thing I did today. I did my journal, which is getting sorely behind. Why you gotta think so hard, Elden Ring? Okay. Pretty good day, though. When I get a whole bunch of chores, it's a pretty good day. When I get a whole bunch of chores done, that's a pretty good day. Still gotta get another round of groceries. I really gotta get rid of my giant pile of recycle. It's kind of a bummer that the neighborhood next to my apartment has a recycle system, but my apartment does not. So then I gotta go run everything to the dump if I want to recycle. And it's only 20 minutes away, and it takes 5 minutes to dump it, so it's not like it's a big deal. But anything that requires a drive is a big deal. That's why I got all of the chores except for recycle and groceries done. Because they require driving. Okay, so I said I was just gonna grind Radahn, but that's a slight lie. Because I looked up a guide, and it had a handful of bosses that I missed. And by a handful, I mean just 3. So a few. Not... Wait, it's... 1. It's a single, then a couple, then a few, then something, and then a handful, right? Yeah, this is under that ledge. So you gotta either... Wait. You come across this, though, right? Oh, it's not under the ledge. So it's literally just right here. There was a boss that I missed. Okay, I want to start with the hippo. Since I know there's a hippo over here, right? I believe it's over here. Oh, because I was thinking that's just the... This is the land of the fire golem. But this is just a hippo. And then there was a bear that I missed. There's a big rune bear that I missed too. This isn't going to give me a level. This will give me a handful of runes, but it's at least something to do that is not grinding on Radahn. The hippos are on the other side? Well, I've killed 3 hippos. Also, hello, hello. Thanks for stopping by. This is a bit of an odd stream time for me. I'm typically I typically do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but Elden Ring's got me on the grind. And now I had the final boss to finish, but I looked up a guide and there was just a handful of other things to kill. And I'm like, okay, you know, I'll try killing those and then come back around. Yeah, my usual fare is also pixel art and game development on Monday and Wednesday, and then indie games on Fridays. And hopefully, well, this is going to be one of those like make or break kind of things. I'm going to goof around a little bit. I'm going to grind Radahn for, well, it's already 7:30. So, at most a couple hours. And then kind of call it good. I guess this works as a bossing build. So the guide said that there was one more hippo over here that I missed. Because I got the 2 hippos. Yeah, my map wasn't loading, so it's like I got the 2 hippos on the other side. I got the 1 hippo in Rao. And now, or however it is actually pronounced, because I know it's like, it sure looks like Skadoo tree, but it's just shadow. It's just another word for shadow. Or like the wolf man. Sure looks like his name is Blade, but no, Blythe. Okay, so let's pop one of these. And I don't think I even need Mimic. Or rather, I could make this trivial with Mimicked here. Ow. No, I don't need this crystal sword either, but I guess... what? No, the hippo. This thing that's doing that. Okay, I'm tanky with this one too. Well, this is also just an easy enemy, so... Was it rot? Oh. I guess... Well, it's just because I had... What do I have for the build? I have holy damage, physical damage, and the health flask thing. So that's lots of defense for Radahn. Because he hits very hard. And then the last thing was... Yeah, okay. I think I need 2 more Shadow Tree fragments to get another level. So I wasn't going to worry about that. Oh, my two-handed. That's why I'm two-handing stuff as well. Okay. And then... Oh, I guess if you're still around, if you've got any creative work that you do, also feel free to share links, because I like seeing stuff that people make. So that was that hippo. Then apparently there's something just right here that I missed. You gotta come across this. I'm like, if there was a boss there, it feels like it would have landed on me. Let's see, it kind of said what I was up to. Oh, I was gonna try other like stream title stuff. I'm still in a very much like a... I feel like I've gotten close to what I want to make for content. And that's in terms of like stuff that I can just crank out. Because I do want to make... And that's the thing, it's like... I know it's like once you get in a role... Because I've done it before, that's the frustrating thing. All of this stuff I've done before. There is a boss just chilling here. And I don't think I even ran past this boss intentionally. I think I just kind of didn't see them. I just went over in the columns there. I just didn't even... Okay, yeah, you still hit pretty hard. Even if I... Ow. Ah! That was delayed enough that... Ow, okay! Oh no, AoE there? I was really expecting an AoE there. Okay, there was a second swipe on that. I doubt. Ow. That's a very unexpected transformation. Oh, that doesn't even last, too. You just sort of turn into a centaur sometimes. That's really cool. I'm glad I went back for this. This is a cool boss. Ow. Ow. There we go. Now I figured out the timing on that. Maybe. Sort of. I started to figure out the timing on that. That's odd. That's crazy looking. This is a really cool boss. Damn. Oh no! Well, I guess they did bust out a big move at the end there. Oh, this Light of Grace would have worked too. Okay, also, not my crystal sword. Especially because this looks like an armored enemy. So maybe we'll try the hammer. Because that one's up to +10 as well, right? I think everything... Well, okay, these big things don't have strike. Yeah, they're all like slash and stuff. Slash and pierce. But this has strike. Oh yeah, and it takes a second for it to... It sure looks like it's still my crystal sword. Did you switch it out? There we go. Weird. Yeah, it's still having some loading issues. Oh, the hippo. I did kill a hippo. So... Oh, that's what it is. It's the... Oh, there you are. No, okay, so it's just having loading issues. Also, hello, hello. That looks like a... Get rid of them. That looks like a... I can't pause the game, you dumb. Why in the heck do they not have a pause menu? That's just... sucks. It's a bad decision. Because I kind of want to just finish this fight and then block the message. Ow. Or feel free to actually say other words to prove your humanity or get banned. Basically. This is a cool boss. Okay, these hit. Oh, it's tracking me. That's what that is. I thought it was doing the flower thing. It's tracking. Ow. Yeah, okay, I did not figure out the timing. You don't drop away. Oh, that's the people getting... No, I have the anvil hammer. Devonia's hammer. Okay, a different thing. Crucible hammer helm. Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay, that's immediately a... Let's connect on Discord. That's immediately a bot, most likely. Well, I don't know. That's... No, it's the giant message. It says, hey, that's most likely a bot. So, yeah, no, I'm good. You had plenty of time to prove your humanity. So, bye-bye. Okay. So is it time of day? Is it the weekend or something? I'm like, this feels like I'm having a busy stream already. Okay, so that was you, and then there was a bear over here that I missed. There is no... There's nothing near that. Oh, is this getting me anything in terms of runes? No, 25 is... No, nothing. that's the straight up 25. Not... Okay, there's a comma that I missed there. that was a really cool design. That was a cool character to fight. So let's go see what this bear looks like too. Oh, I could do a different weapon as well. And then I don't know what to do with the runes though, because like, it's not going to be enough to do anything with. But no, let's give me this just for fun, just to switch it up. Okay. Yeah, this is another one of those. I went across the edge of this area a couple times and then did not actually go into the middle. As would have helped. The heck is this? Ember of Mesmer. And you guys are... Yeah, okay, so it is 2 hits still, but... Is this another mausoleum? I haven't messed with those mausoleums at all. What's it? Oh, I'm in the tree. I'm looking at that. Obnoxious. I just wanted to smack him a little bit. That's this game, though. You gotta be on the ball. You can make a mistake, but you can't make 2 mistakes. Yeah, I got nothing. It's because it's 7:30. It's because I did a bunch of stuff today. And then it's the end of the day. It's a busy day and the end of the day. So I'm kind of kaput. Which is not a great time to be trying to do notoriously difficult final boss. But I've also seen the naked guy with a club no hits the final boss, so that's possible. But that's also very specific. So are you the bear? Or are you a... I just walked into it. So, okay, no, this is... I gotta... Yeah, okay. Just didn't go into the center here. Yeah, okay, there's the checkpoint for the bear. So let's pop that. I don't need Mimic Tear, I don't need... I'm even doing a weak weapon, but pretty sure this should be easy. You're just another red bear, so there's just 2 red bears. Ow. Ow. Okay, and the skeletons didn't do anything. Ow, okay. Yeah, so you're big enough to put up a fight. I'm just getting cocky because I have a lot of levels. That's impressive and kind of scary. But I don't know what it does for you. Does it give you health back or something? Or what? Ah, shoot. I was trying to let my stamina come back just a little bit. Ah! It's because those hugs. That grab is just delayed enough that it throws me off. Yeah, that's the other problem with the grabs. They get rid of that very handy lock-on. Oh wow, okay, that's a good amount of runes. I was not expecting that. And then how many? Oh, okay, it's just this. 10,000, that's nothing. So that'll get me to 21. I need 30. Yeah. I need 10,000 more. And I need 10,000 more runes. I need 10,000 more than that to be the man who got 10,000 runes a couple times over that. Okay, so that was the ones that I saw on the map. And then I could look for the Shadow Tree fragments in terms of... I could look at a guide for the Shadow Tree fragments, but I'm not going to do that. Well, it's just because I killed a hippo, then I'm like, okay, now I just need 2. I'll just need 2 of them, and I'm like, I'm not going to remember what stuff I've done and what stuff I haven't, so... So I guess if this is the final area, is there an area I could go kill some stuff to grind up some runes? Also, let's bump up my headphone volume just a tad. Oh, I could kill one of those. Or I could try to kill one of the fire golem things. Wow, and I bought a lot of arrows. And I leveled up some weaponry. It's nothing that... Well... I don't have like a fist weapon. Not that that's a good idea with the build I have anyway, but... Strength dex. Well, I have a lot of strength, so it's like, is there... I did see somebody using these on Radahn. These jars? It's just kind of funny, but oh, arcane. It's got that arcane requirement on it. Wait, what is the... Oh, glint blade. Yeah, okay, glint stone, glint stone. I do tend to use glint blade attacks. Oh. So, parry. Is the no skill? No, parry, there we go. Okay, so there's only certain shields that have parry as a skill. Yeah, okay, parry, 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 parry. Parry, 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 parry. So the small shields tend to have parry. Oh yeah, I never did finish pumping up that medium kite shield, but that's okay, I stopped using medium. And I did upgrade the... Oh! I was planning on using this, and I have not upgraded it. Okay, well then that's what I'm gonna go upgrade with all of these runes. Because that was the 2 strategies, that was the 2 attempts I was gonna try. Is do stone shield, see if that makes sense to me, if that works. And then try... what was the other option? Or was it just crystal sword? It was the fact that Radahn actually does take rot damage in the first phase that I was like, okay, yeah, I'll stick with the crystal sword. Okay, do I have the stones? The smithing stones. for shield. Smithing stone. It's just regular smithing stones. Okay. And I bought a lot, so hopefully. And I have a lot of money, so hopefully I can just charge through. Oh, it switched to this. And I got confused. Okay, so that's the stone shield leveled up. I could do this one simply because I started that. But also this because it has parry. Oh, that was the two builds. It was either trying stone shield or trying a parry build. This appears to be my best parry shield. Oh, I have two of these thrusting shields. Oh, that's the only one that has that shield strike. Interesting. Okay, and parry. So, hopefully... Yeah, I thought I might run out. Shoot. Okay, well then let's go buy a lot of stones. A lot of smithing stones. Because I believe I have enough. Oh, and if I don't, I have a rune I can pop to get a little more. So... Okay. Oh, it's just because there was a couple of bell bearings that I didn't know what it gives you. So smithing stone ones. Give me like 20 of them. Give me like 20 of each. I am kind of tearing through them. And I have a good amount of runes, right? Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, even when I think it's expensive, it's still letting me do it. I guess just all 7 of them. Okay. And that did tear through all my runes to do that. But that should be more than enough for leveling this shield. And I could do that other medium shield too, but that was just an early game thing. I don't need to do that. Okay, parry shield. You. There we go. Oh, now I got... Okay. Now I need to actually pop the rune here. Oh, that's gonna be more than enough, I believe. Because it's pretty... That's pretty low cost, but it does cost. And that, okay. It's only 16. So, give me these as well. This is gonna be basically nothing. Might not even be enough for that next thing. I have 2,500. I need... Okay, it's enough for that, and enough for that. So that's plus 17. Okay, so this is another one of those. I just need to kill something small, something quick. Or not something small. I need to kill something big quick. Or rather, I just need to go kill a few things. So, is there any area I would like to re-explore? Well, because this would give me big runes, right? Yeah, because I've killed a lot of dragons and things. I just need a handful of runes. And I don't want to try taking down one of those giant fire pots. Those are a pain. I mean, this is probably the better spot to start. If I want to just kill stuff. Because this immediately dumps it into stuff. Oh! I watched somebody else play through this and realized I did not walk through a doorway. That'll give me one more rune arc to go waste on a failed run on Radahn. Oh, okay, and let's do something other than the axe. I like the not Rosetta, Loretta. I do like this Loretta's War Sickle for just kind of killing stuff out in the world because it's got reach and damage. So I believe it was over here. Ah, you do still hit me even if I know you're there. Yeah, so this. Probably because there was this big tree root in the way. I just didn't see this doorway here. So that gets me, yeah, the rune arc there. And I don't remember if there was another... Oh, you are trying to get at me. Yeah, okay, you are big and obnoxious. This should get me some runes. Ow. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of you. And that's not great in terms of a bunch of fire attacks like that. I was hoping for. Okay, I should be able to spin to win, right? Okay, no, it only does it. Gee whiz. Twice. That's some more of you. It's not all of you. Why are you Mr. Low Frame Rate guy there? You've got issues. Okay, this one. Nope, nope, nope. I don't need you to help. Really hoping to take on the big guy. Kinda on his lonesome. All y'all all at once. I know you can also shoot me. Jeez. It's like it's got reach, but if you don't... That's why the targeting system is obnoxious to me sometimes. Because it feels pretty necessary, but also... It's finicky as heck with the bosses, the very large bosses that fly around. There we go. So hopefully that's enough runes to do stuff with. In terms of updating the parry shield to be a max. And then, do I know how to parry? No. I have not used a parry shield at all. So I have no clue how to parry. But it's the same thing with the Gwyn. I did not know how to parry anything. And then proceeded to parry Gwyn, because that's what I heard is works well. And it does. I thought I bought a lot of these. Didn't I buy... Oh. I bought as many as I could, right? Meaning I can only get it up to 20. I have an ancient dragon smithing stone. Shoot. You don't have smithing stone 8s? No, you have smithing stone 8s. All of them, please. Oh. That also destroyed my money again. Maybe not all of them. Maybe sell some of them back. I guess I have some duplicate armor I could sell, but I don't know how much that sells for. Yep. Now I don't have enough money for that. Dadgummit. Okay. Wait. You said sell. So. Now let's get to selling. That's materials. There's plenty of materials. Oh, these remembrances. I haven't used any of them. I don't need that much money though. I'm not that desperate for money. Oh, well, these... I thought I would have had more. How many I pick up all the time. Okay, it's the... Yeah, it's stuff like this. These Lorn Straight Swords. I have a few of them. So let's just clear up some of these duplicates. For maximum confusion. Because it's like I got used to my inventory being one way, and now... if I get rid of the duplicates, it's going to throw me off, but that's okay. Oh, I guess this is also eliminating an ability to do dual wielding, but I wasn't dual wielding anyway, I was two-handing. Oh, Gargoyle's Great Axe and Black Axe. They just look pretty similar when they're next to each other. Yeah, because a lot of these I don't know if you could two-hand or not. And I could probably find it again, much like with these. I have 3 of them because I found a few of them. So the ones that aren't duplicated are probably pretty easy to get dupes of. If I needed that. Which I highly doubt, because I'm pretty sure I beat the boss and I'm done with the game. Oh, come on! Dadgummit, I have the thing. I just need the runes. I don't have the runes. Okay, because I just need 2,000. It's not even like a ton. That was a bunch of them all at once. Is there another spot where there's more of like a string of enemies that I can kill? Yes, but that's one like end game. Oh, I killed these imps a few times. I looped through these imps a few times. I will do it again. For old time's sake, so I can level up this shield. Okay, I thought this was going to be 2 hours of grinding Radahn, and it's turning into 1 hour of just faffing about. And then an hour of grinding Radahn, maybe. I haven't gotten to it just yet, but we'll see. There you are. Why'd you take so long to drop down, buddy? Yeah, you'll eventually get close enough. Yeah, these guys are 2,000. Okay. This is just the area I decided. That's my farming area. Those 3 imps in a row. Okay, and I think... Okay, now you're not mad at me if I try to do this. So that should be just enough runes to level up the shield. Fully. That's the other wild thing too, is like killing all of the other... Like, I leveled up enough, and I got good enough, that I was able to kill a boss even without a summon, which I've been doing a lot of summoning. And yet this final boss is like... Nah, bruv. Oh. Could definitely sell those. I'm not going to be dual wielding Mesmer soldier shields. Oh, meaning I might have been able to sell those to get to what I wanted, but that's okay. So now, ruh-roh. Back at it again. At Lands Between. Back at it again at Elden Ring. Back to getting stomped by Radahn for a while. Okay. So the two things I wanted to try are this. Yes, I'm fat. Meaning I gotta put on... Yeah, my Banished Knight armor. Maybe. Oh, that's another one that had a lot of duplicates. Okay, Banished Knight armor. Nope, still too heavy. And just gonna go with my Rotten Crystal Sword. I think it's less damage than my katana, but it's just too fitting, and also works just fine. So, no, still fat. Meaning, oh, and I'm not gonna be two-handing, so that can switch out for maybe this. Nope. Or maybe this just makes you automatically fat. There we go. Okay. So now I'm not fat rolling with the shield. I should probably try this on somebody that's not Radahn. But that's okay. Yeah, it's... But that knocks you down. I'm forgetting how to do anything. It's coming back, though. Okay, there's something about you can attack while blocking. Yeah, that's one of those ones that all you have to do is just not stand next to him. Okay, so there are some that knock you down. Yeah, I have gotten better at it. But this is fun. Using the shit. Okay, so you just can't get hit by that last one. I'm just standing right in his shoulder there. I could probably just block the rocks. I should be doing... So, I should be doing heavy. That was just a dumb time to heal, but that's okay, whatever. I'll just die to the easiest attack there. That was kind of working. We'll try a parry run now. We'll swap just to try swapping it. Oh, so that is a yeah, because then I can go back. Oh, it's not the two-handed. It's not jumping attacks. It's not. I can make my rot worse because it's not holy damage or anything. Poisoning or run in vicinity increases attack power. Sure, because he's not doing any rot or anything. Okay, how do you... Okay, it's just that. So let's see if I can remember how to parry. Okay, so now... Oh, okay, you gotta do a parryable attack. Oops, let's get away from the wall. Okay, yeah. Blocking that, I guess, works? Yeah, let's just get away from the wall. Okay, that one's a big attack. That one's not parryable. I know the first attack is parryable. That's just awful. Eh. Okay, so... That's why I never remember what are you trying to connect with when you parry. Aha! Okay, and it's just those single attacks. Yeah, I'm just dead. So it's just those singular attacks. I'm pretty sure the double swipes are not parryable. Okay, I did a parry. So, maybe? Yeah, because it's the... If you can parry it so that he doesn't start any kind of crazy stuff. Yeah. Oh, duh. I can also throw on my heavy armor. Because I've got lighter stuff. Yeah, okay, so still light enough. Oh, duh, because I was carrying around a heavier shield than this. And this is pretty light, too. I'm not carrying around that greatsword. I got a lot of stamina, so... Yeah. So if I can handle you in the first phase, and then just summon... Oh! Okay. I don't like that at all. Why the turnaround? Yeah, not great. Ugh. You gotta give me parryable attacks. Nope. Aha! Yeah, okay, now it's just roll away as much as possible. I'm getting a little more used to parry. I just have to remember to attack after I parry. And I think I can... Well... I guess I'll have to try, once I get a successful parry, I'll have to try a heavy attack versus a light attack. And see what that does for me. So yeah, some of this rocks feel a little random. That's because I want to parry the big... That's just stupid. It's just an ugly attack. Don't do the gravity attack, Radahn. It's an ugly attack. Man, it's hard to figure out parrying because you gotta figure out like whether you're gonna be dodging or parrying. At least with... Oops. Okay, nope. So answer is just stick with a light attack. I was so ready to parry. I was ready for it. Can you not do that attack? Well, it's because I get used to rolling to the side too, so it's like, okay, it's just panic roll backward. Yeah, and I can't block it either. Come on! I want to learn the parry timing! And then you don't do parry! And then you just do that attack! I can't learn the parry timing if you do an attack that can't be parried. Why? I figured out some of the timing here. But you're doing the attack that I haven't... That just... is awful. It's all it is. It's just straight up awful. That's its only feature. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Aha! Okay, don't do... It's gotta be a light attack then, simply because of the positioning of my sword and his crotch. No. What? Okay. Oh, shoot. I'm liking this parry idea, but it complicates things a lot. Because now, instead of you see an attack, you press dodge, it's you see an attack, you decide, is this parryable or is this dodgeable? And then you press the button. And that extra decision is so much cognitive load when the fight is moving so fast. Because you also have to attack at some point, too. It's like, if I can get a parry off. Why are you following it up with that? At least I can sort of block it. It's still ugly. At least it takes it as you blocked it. I'm like, I don't know how I didn't die there, but okay. That was kind of off. Oh, you switched it. You switched it up on me because I was backing away. Shoot. If he does parryable attacks, there's a chance, but he doesn't. Oh, that's the other issue. Is if I throw Mimic Tier in the mix. That's fine. I wasn't prepared for that specific. That's not fine. That one is not fine. You also... Okay, you didn't throw the AoE on that. That's what happened there. So when you don't throw the AoE on that... The fact that you can double roll in the middle of that is crazy. Okay. So I'm just like... Ah. Shoot. He's got just enough... Half of his attacks are stomps and other things that aren't parryable, which just makes it harder to parry. Okay, so now my question is, if I do this, and I do this... And then I do Mimic Tier. What does that do? In terms of... Wait, I'm fat. Why am I still... Oh, because I didn't throw on the... So how much does fat affect it? Okay, that... There. Like I'm still able to dodge. Okay, not when I time it wrong. But okay, it's the follow-ups. It's the 1-2. If you're heavy, you can't dodge that. Okay, I forgot. I gotta throw on my max equip load. Over top of this. Just... Yeah, because I don't have the pot one, but that's okay. This is enough. Okay, so then that... There we go. Now I'm light enough. I can pour myself some more water, and then... Wait, if it's a follow and then a ban, does that keep the follow? Yeah, you should be... Yeah. Right? I don't know. I would assume so. Okay. Now, to remember I'm doing Mimic Tier. Yeah, okay. I wasn't ready for that. With that. That does an AoE on the end of it, too. We're just gonna block it out. Okay, it's because you switched targets on me. And that threw me off. Okay, that still knocks you back. Just trying to block it. We'll throw a heal in there, I guess. Ow. It is nice to, like, goof up the button, and still. Okay, so now... Yeah, okay. Go, Mimic Tier, go, Mimic Tier, go! Okay, there was other people complaining about frame rate issues, so... Okay. This is getting me through some attacks. The fact that you can't see anything is, I think, what makes this so incredibly awful. Oh no! Okay, so the shield is not helping Mimic Tier at all. I thought Mimic Tier was gonna benefit from large shield, but I guess not. Okay, there was an explanation as to how to deal with that, and I don't recall what it was. The after images are just awful. What? No, it's... You just walk past it. That's what it is. Nah, I didn't think so. Shoot. So Stone Shield is not helping Mimic Tier at all. So I can go back to what I was doing with the... oops. This, the heaviest armor. Oh, and I had the two-handed on. Yeah, because most likely not going to be doing... I'm going to be doing a little bit of rot for that first phase. But it's not going to help the second phase. So, this is one of those. If I can get through the first phase, I can summon Mimic Tier in the second phase. Yeah, I'm getting more used to the timing. That's... I rolled too early. Guess I could heal there. I rolled too early. What you want to try, bud? That is such ridiculous timing. Okay, so I'm gonna panic roll through that. Ah, shoot, it's that slightly different on that one. And no third, okay. It just feels like there's enough time to do something in there. Then what happened? That one I like. That one's fine. It's like if I could do enough. Shoot. The wrong time there. Also, healed the right time there. Oh no. Yep. You just decided to say, nope. All done. Okay, and I'm not getting the rot off in the first phase. Like, it's not helping me. Well, it's if I do Mimic Tier in the first phase, but I'm not doing Mimic Tier in the first phase. So... this has Bleed. But this... okay, so let's do that. Since, okay. But Darkman Greatsword has the most damage, right? More magic damage. I might do the more physical. And this attacks a little faster. And then you are just worse. Without the bleed. Okay. Because the rot is not happening. So if I just increase the damage, that's probably the better idea. This is just going to be a nice bonus if Mimic Tier. Oh, shoot, you added the third on there. That's always sad. Yeah, that you can just walk around. I was not paying attention there at all whatsoever. I really like when you do that instead of pulling me to you. Fuck, he did the third again. And he did that. Obnoxious. And he did that. And I'm dead. I can hit block, but that's not gonna work well with the katana. Yeah, because I'm like, I can kind of... well, it's just surviving that holy explosion. And that... because that's typically the start of the second phase, is here's holy explosion. What in the world is going on there? I just completely missed. No, okay, you do have to... can't just straight up outrun the rocks. Yeah, okay, you did want to follow it up with a second one there. The panic rolling it worked for me like twice. So it's like it's somewhat effective, but not effective enough. Why am I missing that one? I'm going slightly too fast there or something. What? No. That I wanted to heal off of that. It just didn't take it. Ugh. No third? Okay. No second? It's always funny to see. Oh, I was mashing up on the controller because the character was crouched. It's just ugly. Oh, come on. Yeah, I did try to get it extra in there when I shouldn't have. There's another heal. Mimic Tear is no guarantee of anything, though. Shoot! I was really hoping to not get hit by that. I'm just all over the place now. Okay, wild. That's the first phase. So... Hehehe. That totally should have hit me there, but that's okay. Ow. You just make it impossible to see, and then you add all this extra. Okay, let's see if fully healthy Mimic Tear will help me. With the second phase. Let's try to creep around behind. Mimic Tear, you already had half health. Okay. Stop crouching. I'm not clicking it. Just too busy seeing if my character's crouched or not. Stop crouching. Okay, so... Yes. So, summoning Mimic Tear in the second half still doesn't help me much. And, as suspected, I'm not getting the bleed off. Okay, so I'm gonna go use the restroom. Okay, so we're gonna try Dark Greatsword because I'm not getting any benefit out of these. Dark Moon Greatsword has more magic though, and I don't know if that affects it much. Oh, I already popped it, meaning the effect is probably going to wear off. I mean, this is just kind of a nice bonus if it happens. That was terrible. I'm getting late on that second one. Or early, I don't know. I'm getting off on that second one. Yeah, this is one of those ones. It's like it's feeling good to start, and it could easily go sideways. There we go. I got back into the rhythm there. Okay, I need to stop following up with a light attack after I do the jumping attack. Shoot. Dadgummit. So, I had a lot of good... Dadgummit! Holy balls, I wasn't expecting that to... Why is that second one catching me now? I had the timing, and now it's off. What? Can I get second phase, please? There we go. It's just like, I want second phase. That's it. And then, oh shoot. No, shit, I ran away. There we go. Should have waited for this. That's the issue. Oh, come on. Damn it. Wait, huh? Mimic Tier? What do you mean I can't summon Mimic Tier? Oh, I don't have the health for it. Okay, so now summon Mimic Tier. Okay. Ah! Go Mimic Tier, you got this. Man, this started good, fell apart, and then just fizzled. Is this adding magic damage? Or frost damage, or what? I didn't want to be in his leg there. Maybe I should enhance jump attacks, because that's what I'm doing. Mostly. I know I enhanced two-handed stuff, but... Okay. Why did I end up in front of him there? Ow. Fortunately, we're gonna go with that. Just lucky I wasn't near that. Okay, so I think I gotta time that panic roll there. Ow. Yes. Maybe that's why you have to run backwards. It's because that lines up with... Ah, shit. it's the jump attacks. I'm trying to do jump attacks, because I don't want to do just a light attack. Yeah, and it was, I needed to do a jump attack. It's just slightly faster, I think. Yeah, you get to make one mistake, but then you have to heal it, and then it's like, okay, well, you gotta find time to do that. It's just a long fight. I don't know how to max my damage anymore. Well, and that's the... I do know how to max my damage. Just do this. And this. And get rid of this and do, like, the jumping attack, since I seem to be doing a lot of it. So this will make the fight shorter. I will die faster, or he will die faster. One of those options. Most likely the former, rather than the latter. That wasn't awful, though. How much extra damage I should have taken. Those really rude starting attacks. I keep thinking you get to do something after he does that attack, but no, you don't. I should have healed. What sucks is the length of the fight. I feel like I'm getting pretty dang good. I feel like I'm getting pretty dang good. But it's just the damage. It's just he has so much health. I mean, I guess I'm not getting through. Well, that sucked. So run away, and then run to the side. Yeah, okay, so that groups up the rocks. Okay. Sucks that I could get hit by that second one. If I stand under him, I can avoid that attack, but that's kind of hard to do. Okay, maybe I keep the maximum flask on. And then just forget about the damage negation. I guess I could switch the... So this one will be maximum flask. And that's int, which is fine. Yeah, it's just because this gets me 60 int. Okay, big laser did nothing against the dragon. Does big laser do anything against you? I leveled up so much. I have so much int. So that I could have big laser. And it just sucked. the one time I tried using it. Okay, so we're gonna do a... Actually, wait. Does Mimic Tier keep the two-handing or not? Okay, so we're gonna do a nice dodge here. Throw on a Mimic Tier. Oh, shoot. So now if I do this, does that do any damage? Does some. It's not gonna be... Oh, fudge face. Okay, now I gotta remember fudge face. That... Oh, and I'm dead. Mimic Tier? Do you want to do anything? No, not really. Is there something better than Mimic Tier? Because I'm thinking my character kind of sucks. Okay, we're just going to go back to my defense build. Okay, so, because I've got so many spirits. Divine Bird Warrior, Clean Rot Knight. I don't remember what these are. Finger Maiden Theralina. Red Maiden Knight Ogha. Demi-Human Swordsman Yosh. Summon Tiny Yoda. Oh, I gotta go get some more runes to do that. Do any of these guys summon more guys? I feel like that would be the best. Just get a guy who summons more guys. And again, I don't have any runes. And I don't really know the best way to pick them up. I was just killing... Oh. Those... Well, because it was 2,000. Okay, so let's just do some experimentation in terms of runes. This is one of the final areas, which is why I kind of wanted to do this. In terms of runes. You're right, maximizing my damage for fighting a single enemy. You still don't even die in a single hit. Oh, I don't have maximum damage on. Okay, the runes. 3,000. Yeah, okay, that's why I was thinking this area. Oh, that sucked. Oh, that sucked. Okay, you can stop doing it now. I got the picture. I got the idea. You do big slam. Yes, if I can hit with that, then I don't need to worry about that extra. Okay, I do have to do full charge to get through one of you guys. Oh, and now I don't have this equipped. So that might have affected its damage. Ow. Yeah, okay, so it's only a fully charged attack will get through you guys. But not. Dang it. I wanted to, one of them like in the middle of the group. It's like ideal. But that does not appear to be happening. Oh, this is for Spirit Ashes. That's what it was. I was trying to remember why I was getting this money. So I could go kill you, especially since you're shooting at me. And I'm here. Oh, just out of curiosity, how much rune-wise does the bugs? So if I go kill a manfly, how much do you guys try? 25. That's pretty good. Okay, and I saw a friend. Yeah, okay, I did. This guy has gotten me a few times. Don't do it again. I know you like to. Because you've gotten me a few times, you nasty bug. Not that bugs are nasty, but that bug in particular is nasty. I actually think bugs are kind of cool. Okay. Is this enough for anything? Who knows? Okay, now I can go to here and then talk to Spirit Summon Lady. And then can you make my Yoda better? No? Is that the answer? Is no, you can't make my Yoda better? Didn't I level up my Mimic here or no? I mean, Big Mouth Imp is obnoxious. I don't know if, yeah, some of these, like, Wandering Nobles is like... Yeah, my Glintstone, bro. I did level... Well, I can level you up again. Might as well hit the top on that. Why not? Okay, so... Not really, no. There's not really a reason. That thing is obnoxious, so why not? Radahn Soldier Ashes. That just feels mean, but I suppose that's what I was trying to do with the, use Rot on Radahn. Oh, here we go. I just was not on the right page. There we go. Oh. So I do need a bit more. I wasted it on those other ones. Dadgummit. I had enough, and then I wasted it. Ah. Boo, hiss, boo. I suppose there are other birds and stuff I could go kill. Maybe over here. Like, nah, we'll just continue farming these. Those obnoxious summoners, I don't know if stabbing that single one in the back. Wait. How much is it if I do that? Is it this one or is it the other one? It's not the one out on the edge, right? I want the one that lets me just stab that thing in the back, because I'm like, I thought it gave a fair amount of runes. Yes. Okay. You seem to be aware of my presence and don't like me very much, so... bye-bye. But my question was... is this the right place? Yeah, I thought it was here. You go out this way. There you are. So how much are you? 10,000. So what I thought is that that's just free. A free 10,000. And then if I level. Well, it's just restarting the level is expensive. In terms of load time and stuff. Oh, I didn't mean to super overkill that poor bird. But I'll take it, I guess. I mean, that really wasn't hurting that bad. Okay, that's some amount of runes. So now we go to... Because my theory is maybe demi-human swordsman Yosh is just short enough that does not get hit by... Because Radahn's too tall. And if the little guy can stay just right under him. But I don't know. Sorry. I'm so used to just running over there and doing equipment. I actually need you, surprisingly. It doesn't happen very often. There we go. Oh, okay. I only have enough for 7 of these. Oh, okay. Ghost Glovewort and Grave Glovewort. Okay. Yeah, so I might just start cycling through some of those just to not only do something else, but... I was gonna say it's well past 8:30. It's coming up on 9. It's coming up on bedtime. And I mean, it's why I did that is so that I could, let's just say it's time to. The indicator is to start bedtime, not to. Okay, so as much as I love you, Mimic Tier, I want to try Demi-Human Sermon Yosh. Just out of curiosity. Based on height. Like, does that do anything? Does that matter? Why you gotta be weird about it? There we go. What? Wait, what? Why can't I? You said this last time. I own this. Why can't I use it? Yeah, that was just dumb. Just standing too close. And I know how to dodge that now. Let's run back so that all the rocks are clumped up. And then... So... But I can't test that anywhere else. Why can't I use Demi-Human Swordman Yash? It said that somewhere else, too. It was just like, no. Okay. So, here. This. Wait. Remains in... Ashen remains in which spirits yet dwell. Used to summon the spirit of Yash, the demi-human swordsman. Ons, a master swordsman who devoted himself to the star-lined sword, realized that the only ruin awaited at the end of the procession of stars, and imprisoned himself in order to forestall it. At the end of the procession of stars? Okay. However, Yash, an apprentice who absorbed his technique, stubbornly refused to heed his master's words and spent his entire life at his side, in defiance of his self-imposed seclusion. Which tells me nothing about why I can't summon this. Can I summon something else? What was the other one I leveled up? My glintstone, bro? Glintstone, bro? Battle mage. This seems to be my spirit ashes. That seems to be critters and things. I thought that was hilarious. So why not? Yeah, I've done this ancestral follower and stuff too. Glintstone, bro. Okay, I'm just dumb. Okay, what about this other tiny one? I mean, this should not be good at all whatsoever. But why not demi-human swordman Yash? So no legendary spirits? Is that... Oops. Okay, that's one of those ones where you can dodge it. Okay, run away. So they're all grouped up and then... Yeah, okay. Hello, hello. Wait, isn't it... It's heckin' late for me. Isn't it, like, super heckin' late for you? Like, what day is it even? Ow. Like, is... Okay, that thing's dying super fast. But why couldn't I summon little swordsman Yash? It's 3 a.m.? Oh, I heard the death sound. It was like, that's me, right? No, that was my room. Okay, so let's try... another summon? I'm just experimenting, and it's like, no. You gotta stick with what you had. It's like, okay. So... Because what is that ancestral... So I was using you at one point, and you. So what about these guys? So if I do one of these guys... Mimic Tier. I can summon Mimic Tier just fine. So this guy? I mean, it has no damage on it, so... Krill issue. As in I need to consume more krill, because I don't think I've consumed hardly any. I've had shrimp before, but I'm not a huge fan of shrimp, and I don't even eat meat anymore. And I also consider seafood meat. I don't know why seafood doesn't get labeled under the meat category. No, so I can't summon this guy. So some of the summons aren't summonable. That sucks. So Mimic Tier is the best option. I just want to tweak the numbers. Getting better at learning the fight, but... Enjoying the final boss? Up until phase 2. I'm doing okay on phase 1. Could probably do better, clearly. But I don't have enough FP? Oh. I didn't even think about that. I got mimicked here and was like, yep, that's it. That's all I'm doing. But summons kind of cringe. I beat one boss without a summon. I was kind of proud of myself. I liked it enough, and I was understanding the FP cost 131. So FP cost 129, and my FP is at 121. I see. I understand it. Thank you. That was helpful. Okay. Yeah, and I'm fine with using up all of my SO. Do I have equipment that could boost it? Or rather, I'll just level up my FP. I don't know a good way to just level up. So, instead of, I guess, this, how about FP boost? HP stamina. It's FP restoration. This one. Boost maximum. Could probably work with Godric's Great Rune. I haven't used the... I tried doing the rune arcs a little bit, and I was just dying enough that I'm like, it's just an extra step. Just throw me into the fight. Just toss me into the grinder. I don't want to press more buttons before I die. So, what does this put my FP at? 136. I was gonna say I don't need it higher than that, but it also doesn't hurt to have it at this. So, yeah, I normally ignore them. I had 40, and I was like, I should use some of them, so I grounded down to 29, and it was like, okay, no, it's not doing anything. I don't notice a difference, so. Keep getting bullied because you haven't played Elden Ring? It's entirely fine if you have not. Like, it's a very big game, and it's not an easy game. This is coming up on hour 6 of fighting this guy. I also don't think my build is all that great. I forgot to summon. The muscle memory took over. Come on, I want my little Yoda! How do I do this? It's like I have enough health. I should. I got a ton. Playing this like a job. Yeah, I have a little bit. I've been playing it a lot. I was really hoping to just beat the boss and be done with it. That was the goal. And then it was like, nah, here's a super hard boss. Although, I think part of the reason it's hard is because the second phase, with all of the holy damage, is just like flashbang in your face constantly, and it just hurts. It hurts to look at. I mean, it's a cool idea, but I think they went overboard, where it's like every single attack has 5 beams of light in a fairly dark area, so just constantly get flashbanged. So, Yoda, why you no summon? Okay, so most of them I'm looking at the HP cost, not the FP cost, but tried Steel Rising once and couldn't beat the first mini-boss after 2 tries and quit. Not my type of game. It took me a bit to get into, because I bounced off of Dark Souls before getting into Elden Ring, and then went back and did Elden Ring, so it was, first few times I had no idea what was going on in Phase 2. Yeah, like I said, they make it hard to see. So, okay, was it because I was getting attacked or something? I want to try this little Yoda. I want to try something other than Mimic Tier, just for fun. That's fun for me, to just try something different. You're just gonna freak out? Is that it? You're not gonna pop up like a... I mean, because when you do the, like, you don't have enough strength to wield this, it says, like, hey, have fun. You don't have enough strength to wield this. I hate it when I get caught with this attack. It's not that hard of an attack to dodge. You can literally just walk around it. I hate this attack. It just looks ugly, and it's... I just don't know how to dodge it consistently. I shouldn't have attacked there. I know he does a follow-up, but I just... Why am I still fighting? I just wanted to see why it's not giving me Yoda. Oh, am I accounting for the FP of the weapon skill? I was just doing that out of habit. Okay, so... it might just be a... Okay, so let's not do the buff on the greatsword. I'm just doing these all out of habit, and... This reminded me a little bit of the ending of Dark Souls as well, where it was like... So you played the entire game. Try... the muscle memory. Okay. Do not do the thing. How long have I been struggling? On this boss, cumulatively, I think I'm on hour 6 now. I think the average... I don't know about the average, but I've heard 4 hours. Okay, yeah, it was just, I just had the dumb... Throwing the rocks at me? No, you're mad at... I don't have the thing. It's just so ugly! The camera doesn't know how to keep up. It's like, why do that? Are you doing... I was kind of hoping that he was small enough that Radahn would have a hard time hitting him. And also, little Yoda gave me... Nah, it's seeming like Mimic Tier was the best idea. This guy's such a jump in difficulty, though. Like I said, I went and fought one of the other bosses without Mimic Tier, because it was that... just working out for me. And this is also why I've just been using Mimic Tier. Just end me. 4 hours is what it took the first time, too. Well, and I know I keep messing around with gear and skills and different summons, and I just keep trying different things, which slows me down. It's literally just pick a build and use that one build until you win. And I think that's why people have a hard time with this. Maybe take a break. I did take a break. Or rather, like I said, 6 hours cumulatively. I fought him for an hour. And then the other day when it was 4th of July and there was fireworks going off, I was like, I'm just going to sit here and grind it. I can't... The loud noises were kind of messing with my focus, and it was just like, I'm just miserable. And then I came back today and I'm like, okay, I slept. Maybe I can recover. So... But yeah, it's only been an hour for this session, and I've been bouncing around, like killing other little bosses and things too. So it hasn't been solely this. But okay, give me back my two-hander, and that you're not any better. That's why I didn't mess with any other of these guys, because Mimic Tier seem to be doing the best, and it's like it fits with my build. So why switch it up? Although, if I do one of the ranged characters instead, and then try to just keep the focus on me, does that help? Okay, these seem to be kind of legendary, so... And then again, I have no runes. So let's try that archer guy. Oh, okay, wait. I have an archer guy already. So let's... Not a very good archer guy, because I don't think anything other than Mimic Tier felt any good. But we'll try this one. Okay, so now I gotta remember to look at the cost here. Okay, so it is FP cost. So that's nice. I don't gotta worry about immediately healing. So give me that. that. And then give me this. Yeah, it's like I got my int high enough to do that common and sewer as well, and it was like, okay, that doesn't seem to be doing much either. Oh, you suck. That ugly attack immediately? Oh, come on. I'm out of focus. What? Oh, then you're gonna switch targets just to mess with me. Okay, so not him. Okay, not my archer. He's below half health already. Yeah, and this is why I have only been doing Mimic Tier. That's what they say, is to mess around with the different systems of the game, and when I do, I come up with the same answer, so it's just like, why mess with the different systems? Okay, I have the more legendary archer instead of just it's a guy kind of archer that I could try leveling up, but that's... I don't know about damage. Can I just go back this way and go kill something easily? No, because that takes you back into that arena. Okay, well, back to this. Back to just killing a set of dudes. Yeah, and then I dishearten myself where it's like, ah, people are saying about 4 hours, and I'm like, well, I'm at time and a half. I'm at 6 hours, and it's not getting any closer. A little below half health is about the best I've done. I got rid of some of the motivation as well, because I went and looked up like the final cutscene, and because I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna do this. I didn't finish the DLC boss on yeah, Dark Souls. There was 2 different bosses that I just didn't finish, but I wanted to give this one a try just because I watched some videos and I'm like, okay, here's some more strategies, and it was like, oh, try Stone Shield. And like, that kind of worked, and then I tried it with Mimic Tier. Mimic Tier didn't really benefit from it, and it was like, okay, well, that's not really working for me. And then I tried parrying a little bit, and I was like, that's hurting my brain trying to figure out whether I should dodge or parry at any moment, and I was like, this maybe later. Maybe I'll try parrying later. When it was Gwyn, Lord of Flame or Lord of Cinder, whatever, that was a little easier to just parry everything. But 300 people made this game? Yeah, I didn't look at the... Well, I mean, this is absolutely massive. This is, like, I think the biggest game in terms of handmade content. I know there's lots more games in terms of, like, digital space that are bigger, but in terms of handmade content, I think Elden Ring is the biggest. Like, even this DLC took 2 years, which I think most companies do pretty quick turnaround DLCs. Like, do a small thing, not 2 more years of content. So, let's try, yeah. I'm just gonna try leveling up the legendary archer just for fun. Parrying is a perfect mechanic. Well, and it's a bit of a bummer that it's not, like, on all the shields and stuff. It's only, like, some of the shields have parry. So it's like I was using big, heavy shield. Like, this was my favorite shield. I was using that for forever. But... And it was like, parrying was fun with Lord Gwyn, just because a lot of his attacks are parryable. With Radahn here, it's like half of them are parryable, and it's having... Nope. There's another person. I never go to the Spirit Tuner. I leveled up Mimic Tier and said, I'm done. Okay, give me Legendary Archer. Because I'm like, if I can separate the Archer and myself, maybe Just maybe. Oh, come on. I need you fully leveled, though, damage-wise. That's... I'm out of it. It's 9:15. And I'm out of it. It's not even that late. I've been going to bed late recently, and I think it's just messed with my sleep schedule. Although I do have an excuse that... Okay. No, no, no. This. There we go. This. That's what I wanted. Take me back to... Give me the other one. Give me this. I'll just... talk about a sleep schedule. I'm typically pretty good with it, but it's just this past week I've been absolutely awful. Been going to bed at all sorts of odd times. No, the other one. This one, that's what I meant. I wanted to kill the big guy. No, as a kiddo, I was really good about it. I went to bed at 9 o'clock and I got up at 5:15. And it was super easy. Barely an inconvenience. And now as an adult, I'm like, oh, I gotta get up in the middle of the night, use the restroom, and... Although typically it's only like once in the middle of the night, but... Like last night, I did not sleep well, because... I was like, oh, we'll try this ice cream one more time. Just double check and see if it does actually hurt my stomach. And it was like, yep, it does. It's like weird. I don't think I've had that before, but... Yeah, so that didn't help, and then it's been heckin' hot. It has been so hot recently, and that did not help me sleep. I was up at least 3 different times last night, which is probably why I'm tired now. I'm wanting to go to bed now. I'm just gonna tank through you. I'm done thinking. Okay, yeah, you gotta charge it to get the attack off there. Oh, I can whip out my Loretta's war sickle. I have more fun with using that for tearing through crowds. I had fun with that summoner boss. I tend to like the... I like the exploration of the world so much. That's the other reason that a boss is difficult for me to stick with, because... exploration is what I come to the game for, not memorize a boss pattern and stuff. Oh, you can just grab a single one. Yes, this is not having the desired effect. I was really hoping to like hit multiple. I'm just kind of hitting them slowly one by one. Okay, we'll go kill that other one. Just to make sure everyone is eradicated. The world is dead. I hate story in my games, just want gameplay. Depends on the game for me. Like, I'm leaning more and more towards gameplay over story. And I'm just, like, for story content, I've been watching my friend do his Let's Play channel. And I'm like, okay, this is entirely working for a story-based game. I'm like, if I literally just watch it like a movie, that works for me. But yeah, my games have gotten more and more towards like board games and stuff. Well, and it's because I do a lot of procedural content too. And like arcade games and stuff, so it's not a lot of... at some point, I feel like I should put together like a full story game. I know somebody else who he was talking about what, like, the game that he was most proud of was when he actually did like a story-based game instead of... Okay, it throws me off because it puts it at that table of grace there. Yeah, I don't think I have like a straight up here's a story-based game. I started on one. I started on like sort of like a Paper Mario RPG-esque game. And I'm like, I really should think about doing just like a point and click kind of RPG thing instead of something really if I want to do story content, I should do something closer to like a you just wander around and talk to people kind of game. Okay, you cost FP 106 is not bad. It's a bummer you can't resummon the the thing after it starts too. Oh, I did the Dark Moon Greatsword put me low on the FP. Okay, yeah, no, just end me. Wait, so if you hate story in games, do you like Nintendo games? Because Nintendo tends to be pretty light on their stories. They tend to be pretty simple. Like even the level-based things like Kirby. Although, yeah, I've been playing Princess Peach Showtime, and that's been pretty story-heavy. Lots of cutscenes on that. Oh. I didn't mean to get the runes back. I didn't want the runes back, but... Never owned a Switch. I like the Switch a lot. I've gotten a lot more use out of it. I think partially because it's got some good games on it. Oh, wait. So not... Okay, focus on me. On me, please. I hate that! When you don't do the AoE. The fact that it explodes. Oh, come on. Is this guy working out? No. This guy was not working out either. Not at all. But yeah, I've gotten a ton of use out of my Switch. I love Super Mario Odyssey. I played the heck out of that. That was one of those ones where I was like, like, it was breakfast, and I'm like, oh, we'll play a little bit of the game for breakfast. That'll be fun. And then I'm like, oh, look, it's bedtime. Guess I better go to bed. I just played the game, like, all day, and still didn't finish it even that long sitting. Okay, so that's back to Mimic Tears, back to... I think it's bedtime. Because I don't know what I guess I could look up a guide and look up Shadow Tree fragments and just grind out Shadow Tree fragments too, but... Chad PC Gamer. That's most of my, Well, I don't know. Because I play mobile games. I do Squad Busters in the morning. And then I've been doing Princess Peach Showtime for lunch. And then I've been doing... this. Lots and lots of Elden Ring. So... Yeah, I'm too unfocused to fight the boss right now. I don't know what else to do. Like I said, I could look up those Shadow Tree fragments, but can't play with a controller. That locks you out of a fair amount of stuff. Because yeah, something like this, I don't know how you'd play Elden Ring without a controller. Wait, so is it a lot of FPS games then? That's what I tend to think of for keyboard and mouse stuff. Is FPS. Yeah, I think it depends on the game. Like if it's an adventure game like this, it tends to be controller, even if I'm on my PC. But I guess like Balatro. Maybe I'll do some Balatro then. That's what I had fun with last time. That was such a nice chaser to the absolute awfulness that is trying to figure out this Radahn fight. By figure out, I mean not only it's to repeatedly do the motions every single time too. Although last time I did Balatro, that just sucked up 2 hours easy. First time trying it, it was like, oh, that's why I was holding off on playing this, because it sucked me in. Oh, I guess hour and a half. So not a full 2 hours, but... Just like full control of what you do with a mouse and keyboard. Well, and like a controller does take a little bit of getting used to. Like, I have a distinct memory of booting up Borderlands on the Xbox and flailing around trying to figure out first-person controls. That was always so funny to me because I bought the Xbox to play Borderlands and then bought Borderlands 2 on my laptop. I can still refund? Refund what? Oh, Balatro? I ain't gonna refund a game. Especially not a game that I was liking. Oh, let's switch this. I don't know if I did that last time. I think I did. OBS, you wanna... Speaking of OBS, do you wanna pick up the game? Are you still stuck on Elden Ring? I'm like, it's picking up the audio, right? Yeah. This is what Elden Ring sounds like. So did you not stop Elden Ring? Stop. Confirm. I thought I quit out of the game. Or maybe I just stopped it using Steam. Okay. So now pick up Balatro. The game? I swear I... Oh. Okay, Steam is having a hard time switching games there. Okay, Elden Ring has stopped. Balatro is starting. If you could do that, Steam, that'd be nice. Would you refund an addictive substance after an hour of using it in fear of addiction? I mean, if the game keeps crashing, I don't gotta worry about it. I don't want it to keep crashing, but... Okay, I might use the restroom then. Let it chill for a sec and come back. Oh, yeah. So Steam, did you want to do the thing? Also, why are you still here? I even gave you a break. Go to bed. If it's 3 in the morning. Or maybe just stay up and tank the damage. Uh-oh. What did I do? That caused... Okay, Elden Ring is no longer running. Balatro. I hit play. Oh, that... Wait. Oh, that's looking better. That's picking up the game, too. That vortex, it does. It draws you in. It hypnotizes you with, here's a vortex. Okay. Oh, I have... I picked up the controller out of habit now. Because of, Elden Ring. Okay, I am not great at poker. So... I was doing okay last time. Because it was just like, okay, if I level up straight, it just do straight. That's it. Well, this is just kind of handing it to me, right? Yeah, I was like, that was easy. Yeah, I have no clue how to do money. Why does it keep giving me this? I bought it, and it's still nothing, so... Try Ring of Pain? Is that... Because is that one... Oh, let's, scooch myself up over here. That means you won't get to see what achievements I get, but otherwise... But Ring of Pain, was that Twin Stick? Because I'm not a fan of Twin Stick. Like, I'm not bad at it, but I'm not a huge fan of Twin Stick stuff. But it's like very neon, right? It's got like a kind of bird character on it, I thought. Plus 15 molts. 1 in 6 chance this card is destroyed at the end of a round. Well, that's good if I wanted to clear up the... Ring of Pain. Oh, card roguelike. I think I'm getting it mixed up with something else. Okay. Ring of Pain. I do like a card roguelike. Okay, yeah, the little bird thing, and it's kind of neon-esque. Okay, I remembered the Steam capsule, but not the... Okay, it's one of... I've seen a couple of the, like, ring-based card games. Or circle-based card games. But I did not remember Ring of Pain. I threw it on my wish list at one point, but that's because I'm slowly wish listing the entirety of Steam, so... So what's the other game I was thinking of? Because it does have a little bit of that neon vibe, but... That looks like a lot of cards and abilities. Okay. And I mean, I guess I could throw it on the... It's addictive. Well, I'm gonna let this addiction consume me next before I go to Ring of Pain as an addiction. Earn 5 money for each discarded 8. Just give me this one. This is a nice, adds malt, and if it explodes and dies, it does. Sure, give me a joker as well. Waste all my money. Gain 3 money of sell value at the end of the round. Well, I haven't discovered it, so let's see how it works, I guess. Okay. The UI on this is incredibly slick. I mean, sure, I'll take a 3 of a kind. Oh, and with the malt, it's just like you win. Okay. Like a game, like when a game takes a simple concept and then reveals so much depth as you progress. Well, I know that because I know those ring-based things. Inscription is on the list. I have not played Inscription, but it's definitely one of those. It definitely interests me. Plus 8 malt of hand contains a pair. Didn't I have? Oh, I didn't have pair. I had like creates a random joker card. Oh sure. You know what? Give me a random one. Played aces, get plus 20 chips and plus 4 malt when scored. Okay, I don't want to... Okay, I do want to burn all my money. Screw it, why not? 100 chips if the played hand contains a straight. But this one's a pair, right? Oh, I was thinking of something else. Played aces, give 20 chips and plus 4 malt. Biggest sale yet? I know there's a handful of those games, and it's one of those ones where I'm like, I don't know if I've already picked it up as well, because it's some of those are like, oh, it was on sale and stuff. Although I haven't paid attention to sales in a while, because I'm like, you know what? At this point, I just want to support the developer. So, in description. So no, I don't have it on. I have not bought it yet. I was gonna say 20 bucks and it's 8. It's not bad. I've heard that the second half is not as good, but it does. Oh, this is the one with the straight, and this is aces, but this is pairs? Did I not pick up the pair? Oh, yeah, I looked at it and said that's the one I want, and then picked up the egg instead. So, this is aces and straight. I did a straight run earlier, though. We'll continue to be straight instead of queer, I suppose. Played all Daniel Mullins games in their peak. That's cool. Let's see, what's the developer that I've played a few of their games? The Alwa's Legacy and Alwa's Awakening are made by a company. Shoot. I have their Discord, and I picked up one of like the third game that they have, but have not played it yet. It's all on the list, and then I threw Elden Ring on there. And now here I am doing Balatro. My next game was going to be Animal Well, and yet now I'm doing this instead. But this is one of those ones that's easy to slot in different places, so I don't know if I want more hearts. Okay, sure. Let's just open it to discover it. Cards to clubs. Doubles money. Creates up to 2 random tarot cards. Must have room. Sure. Give me this one. I'm gonna just do more random stuff. And this is create the last tarot or planet card used during this run. The Fool excluded. Was the Fool the one that I just used? I think the Fool... No, okay, this is the Fool. So what was the one I just did? So what happens if I do that again? Yeah, okay, it's probably... I just didn't get 2 of them there, but... Don't tell me you didn't play Slay the Spire. I picked up Slay the Spire recently. That was actually... That one was kind of funny because it was Google Play. It was like, oh, you've got some credits. I was like, oh, what's on the Google Play Store? I was like, oh, Slay the Spire, interesting. So I actually got sucked into the mobile version of Slay the Spire. I don't think Balatro has a mobile version, but that would be dangerous. Yeah, I like my strategy card games, especially on mobile. Oh, and this is another creates up to 2 random tarot cards. Oh, that's Sal. Okay, so I have to actually... So get me into a round where I can... There's a mobile version of Slay the Spire. Balatro, I don't think so, but this mobile version of Slay the Spire. It's not great. It's a little finicky, but it's entirely playable and entirely fun. And I don't know if it's the full game. Because I thought I saw somewhere... Oh, there goes my banana. It says hollow on it. Played cards with even rank get plus before molten score. I mean, this is hollow, so sure. Yeah, because it's just straight up plus 10 mold. Yeah, with the mobile version, or I guess with Slay the Spire, I've done... I have not beaten it with the Watcher. The Watcher, I just couldn't figure out that character. And then I think I have to beat it... Or I need to level up the Silent just a little more to unlock everything. But... And I have slayed the Spire at least once. I'm just kind of good at that point. I like Slay the Spire, but it felt like there's a lot of mechanics that were just... Your upgrade is to remove the... discard all cards. I think I'm just not a huge fan of like you discard all your cards every turn. It's not vibing with me. Okay, wait. I was supposed to be using the Hanged Man here to destroy some cards. Okay, so Hanged Man. Use. Oh, select the cards, then use it. Bye-bye. And then this, I need to have room, so now I have room to do this. Enhances 2 to be lucky. Gives the total sell value of all current jokers. Currently 19. I don't really want to sell anything right now. Oh no, gives the total sell value. Okay, so if I use it, then... Okay, it is... Okay, it doesn't sell my jokers. It just ups the money. Okay, so make these lucky, I guess. Just to use the tarot cards. Okay, and lucky was 1 in 5 chance for plus 20, or 1 in 15 for 20 money. Okay. Keeps giving me good hands, so that I don't have to worry about actually playing anything. Plus 1 hand size. I've already discovered it though. So give me the ones that I haven't discovered. I've discovered everything. Do this. I don't remember what the last arrow was. Enhance stuff to lucky. Oh, with it scoring a face card, yeah. Oh, evens. And straights. And aces. It's $3 of sell value at the end of round. I don't understand what that means by the sell value thing there. I don't really need... I'm good. Okay, now I gotta actually make a decision. Instead of just play based off the first thing that it rolls. Okay, but your straights. That's not about aces and stuff though, but... Although, I could play the pair. That's not great, but it is evens. It's gonna be some. Yeah, okay, that's about half of what I need. That'll kill my straight. So get rid of these, though. I mean, that's probably not a... whatever, sure. 3 pair. Although I'm assuming you do get to expand that stuff at a later point, but I guess just 2 pair. See how well that does. I think there's a fair amount of malt that just, yeah, I've got a fair amount of malt. Makes it so I don't have to worry too hard about anything. ×3 malt if played poker hand has already been played this round. I remember why I skipped that, because it sounded like a pain to pop off. Earn 3 money for each discarded king, but I made the kings lucky, so I don't think I'm going to discard them. Planet cards appear 2 times more frequently in the shop. Sure, I haven't discovered it. I don't know what I want to level up, though. I don't know. Okay, and I'll probably do this run and call it quits at 10. We'll see. Hopefully. Yeah, again, I don't know what... Oh, wait. This is... aces? But that's common. Like, I'm probably gonna try checking a lot of these. I have some money to play with, though. Yeah, I don't know what I would want to level up. Yeah, it's not an ace, though. 50 chips. Re-trigger the card. I don't think I really need to... I haven't done much with triggering and re-triggering stuff. That's a pair, but that's not much else. Get rid of those. That's better. I could almost go for a straight instead. We'll just kind of play that. Oh wait, if I play that, that'll get rid of it. Okay, I'm kind of glad because it didn't really give me much. Yeah, just do the 2-pair again. I'm like... It's the one that's straight there. Plus 100 chips if plate hand contains a straight. You're really not... It's the foil aspect I think is helping me, but otherwise it's not helping me much. I don't think I've had to worry about the order of those things yet either. That's rare. Level up straight flush. I haven't done that. Each played card with clubs. Who gives a lot of malt? Okay, I don't even know what this is doing, so just get rid of you. Oh, it's just slowly gaining more and more money. That's what that was. Okay. So, the aces? Do I want to download your sus game from blank.io and give feedback on movement? I mean, I've done that before. I'm fine with it. I was kind of thinking about heading to bed soon, but it'll be easy to, I'm assuming it's not a massive download, so I'm good with trying out a thing. I know you have to jump on opportunities to get feedback, so I'm fine with providing feedback. Okay, what's the difference here? Choose one of up to 3 playing cards to add to your deck. Choose one of up to 3 playing cards to add to your deck. Standard pack. Not discovered. They're just different colors. I like evens though. Gonna be the first person who sees it. Do you care? Well, I was gonna say, I have to stream it, so I guess if anybody watches the VOD, they'll see it. Highly unlikely. I could skip it, but also, like, why not? Plus 10 chips or times a 1.5 mult. This card stays in hand. I don't care about straight flush. I don't know how expensive this shop gets either, because I feel like I'm... Again, none of these are even. Just give me a stone? Sure, why not? Ace, king, queen... Jack? 10, 9, 8? Just get rid of these, I guess. Oh, I should, Oh, it hates this 2 to be lucky. Sure, we'll... 2. You just make them lucky, I suppose. Give me a jack. Hey, jack. Ace, king. Oh, you're the wrong suit, but that would have been perfect otherwise. Just some feedback from an independent person about the movement. I like the movement in games this way, but others think of it. It's really not even in the game, just to boxes some platforms. Well, I mean, it's the important part, though. You can get the movement feeling good. Then, okay, so this was starting to trigger other things that were triggering other things. So now I need to pay attention to what those are doing. Okay, played aces. 100 chips if it contains a straight. Played cards with even. Times 3 mult if poker hand has already been played. I don't understand that. Each played card with heart gives... Oh, I think I just saw that this was rare and picked it up and didn't, Okay, so let's do... actually, can I... So wait, options... Settings... Just pause. Or rather... Did I set it to 50 or was it set to 50? Not to 50. Oh. Maybe I set it to 50 because I most likely did that joke when I did that. So now need you. Hide the game. I guess we'll see where I might want to end up. Oh, no, that's what. Not virus. Guaranteed 100%. Yeah, it's funny because if it was actually spelled out correctly, then yeah, just again dump it under downloads because downloads is a mess. I don't care. And then it's like despite threatening to give me a virus last time, it wasn't a virus. So this is low effort enough that I'm like, nah, you gotta. I would expect somebody doing a virus to actually put effort into it. FPS platformer. You can vault and climb while pressing space near objects and in air. Windows is trying to protect me. Nope, do it anyway. I mean, I guess I can hang out on the right side of the screen. Okay, so the void, very dark. Okay, well, that's intuitive so far. That might just be jumping. Oh, that's feet. I was thinking it was the hand movement. Is this like a head box? I'm a little curious with the boxes there, but I mean, it's feeling pretty good. I think it just needs animations to sell what you're actually doing. I am trying to play like Mirror's Edge. Okay, so there's no wall running yet. Oh, okay, so that's. Oh, is it just shift or? Ugh, why do people have to do more fireworks? I'm like, 4th of July already happened. Oh, so shift. Because I think I'm used to having crouch on control as opposed to shift being crouch. But I guess it's sort of like sprint. Oh, okay, so if I run into it, that don't really work. No, it's feeling good enough that I'm wanting to do wall runs and stuff. I'm like trying to do it like Mirror's Edge. I didn't even try clicking in the mouse. Because I know Mirror's Edge has like that quick turnaround button too. But I can hold E to kick. That's neat. I feel like the foot's like slightly wobbly. Okay, so is this like a... Is there climb? I mean, what little you have here, it feels good. So, also if you jump in other directions than forward, you'll dash to that side. Okay. I don't know if, like, I guess it depends on what you're trying to do. I don't know, like, my gut is saying to separate it so that you have a jump button and that you have like a dash button, but it might also work completely fine in context. So You need to press jump in midair to climb. Okay. So that one's not as intuitive to me, but now that you said it, it's, is that also context sensitive? Aha, okay, so that's climbing. I'm trying to think of what Mirror's Edge did. That's the game I think of for parkour stuff. But I know there was also, not chutes and ladders. It has that kind of naming convention. But there's a parkour game that came out recently. I was literally just reading an article today, I think, that was the Game Discover newsletter that I really like. Was talking about that parkour game. I don't remember what it was. Oh wait, so can I? I can sort of bonk my head, but I can't get stuck under there, can I? No, it doesn't look like I can get stuck. Darn. Darn it. Love this type of movement feel, but what do you think? I mean, based on how I'm just kind of mashing my way around here. Like I said, this is feeling pretty good for... And I'm already trying to do wall runs and stuff. So... It's definitely... Well, and I don't know how in-depth you want to go with the movement as well. Because it looks like right now you just have to run around and mash jump, basically. Because then that gets it closer to like a... It's an untested mess, but wall runs on the way. You can get stuck, okay. Oh, so what is the red box, just out of curiosity? Is this supposed to be like some kind of detector or something? But yeah, and it's funny that you put in the foot particle and not like the hand movement, especially with the kicks and stuff. Because I think the hand movement would really sell the movement, but no, for just starting out, this feels good. Like I said, I'm not sure if you want to go more complex with because right now it's mostly just mash space when you see an obstacle, but just default check I forgot to disable. You can hold E. Put effort into the animation. No, the kick looks good. Like I said, it's got a nice I should know my animation terms. And then does it have... Okay, it doesn't have any actual effect or anything. And I know this is another, like, one of those... There's a lot of the FPS games that do, like, the gun and the actual stuff in the environment are not connected so that you can hold a gun and not have it go through a wall like the foot's doing right now. But it's all placeholder. Okay. But I do think the foot animation looks good. Like, it's reminding me of Kick Bastards a little bit, just because you have a kick and stuff. I don't know if you've heard of Kick Bastards, but that one's a movement. Although that one's a kick-based. Supposed to be a movement melee FPS roguelike. I feel like there's like something that I've seen scroll by on Twitter that it's like a very fast-paced sword-based. I don't remember if that one was roguelike, but I feel like it was roguelike. Spent a week researching Steam, and there's no game like it. Kick Bastards is no match. Yeah, no, I know it's not a roguelike, but like I said, have you checked Twitter? Because I feel like at one point I saw like a fast-paced, sword-based game scroll by on Twitter, and I don't remember if it was roguelike or not. And I doubt if I type in like Twitter sword game fast-paced FPS. And then it just gives me itch.io, not Twitter. If I go to actual Google instead of Ecosia here. Although it's kind of surprised me that I'm like, okay, Ecosia seems like it's kind of this weird off-brand, not Google, in terms of its search. And then I go to Google and I don't find anything. Fast-paced shooter with a sword. No, it's not the one I was thinking of, unless it is, and they've just upgraded it a lot since I last saw it, which I... Yeah, because I thought it had, like, the... You kick a dude into some spikes, and... It's just something I saw scroll by on Twitter. Like, I'm never gonna remember to, Okay, here's a fast-paced roguelite FPS with a sword. So it's close. It's still got guns, but it's, Yeah, it looks cool, but you want pure melee. Well, like I said, that's the voxel punching game. I think is the other. It's not fast-paced, though. That one's a lot more, like, slow. Punch a guy in the face. And I don't remember if that other... It might have been this game. I don't know. Nah, if I go back... if I try to scroll back through this person's tweets, I doubt I'm gonna find. It wasn't Kev, was it? Because I know he's done movement-based games. Because he had, like, a chair... Yeah, he was working on Last Man Sitting, and then he jumped around to a whole bunch of other things. I guess less FPS-based stuff, but... Mirror's Edge, Dying Light 2 aesthetic, but low poly pixel art. But low poly... Do you mean pixel art specifically, or more like voxel art? I guess it's snowboarding, but... yeah, I still gotta remember the... rooftops. That was, yeah, rooftops and... Was it rooftops and ladders? Or rooftops and something? Yeah, I don't remember what that other parkour game was exactly, specifically, but... Low poly with pixelated textures. Okay, so the... Yeah, okay, so low poly models with pixelated textures. Did you ever see Lauren's Lure? That one's not FPS, but this game looks so cool. But I think this has kind of the low poly. Yeah, low poly. Maybe pixelated textures or just low poly, but big rooftops arenas. Procedurally generated would be fun. No, that's what people consider retro. Okay, so because that's when you say low poly with pixelated textures, this is what I think of. And this is an FPS movement-based thing, but not a roguelike. And like I said, Spire is the other game that I think of, but Spire never came out. That never came to fruition. Oh, let's see if this... Oh, I thought this was going to be bait, engagement bait for people to post their games. Guess not. Check out Yellow Taxi Goes Vroom. I have seen that one. I did throw that on my wish list. Because that's a 3D platformer that look kind of fun. Yeah, I really like 3D platformers, but I've never attempted one myself. It's one of those, like, there's a couple of genres that I'm putting on my bucket list of, like, I should attempt this. Like, I love the heck out of Super Mario Odyssey. I was playing Penny's Big Breakaway. Like I said, I was just playing Princess Peach Showtime. I was playing Kirby. I played a lot of those Nintendo 3D platformers. But, like, Penny's Big Breakaway was, Oh, okay, so you meant this in terms of visual style. Yeah, so it's definitely more crisp than Lawrence Lure. Okay, wait, that's 2022. Yeah, okay, 2023. So he kind of ditched that game, but hard to make a unique 3D platformer. Well, I think I mentioned it last time that the 3D platformer I wanted to do was Toaster. Yeah, because I haven't even seen Brave Little Toaster. I just thought a toaster. Well, no, it came purely from the Super Mario Odyssey hat throw. I thought was super good, and I'm like, okay, can you do a different version of that? And I'm like, oh, a toaster that spits out bread so that you have a platform that you spawn. Yeah, and then it was like, oh, you could do the power cord can let you whip around and use it as a whip. Yeah, that's definitely... I should order these in terms of, like, games I would like to make. Although I think there's really just a couple of ideas like this that I would put at the top, and then the rest would be dumped somewhere else. Whole bucket list of games. And, well, like I said, a lot of these are just sort of half-finished thoughts from, like, a dream. Not really, like, stuff I would absolutely want to make, but... Yeah, I thought it'd be fun to do a roguelike MOBA, but that's so big to do a multiplayer kind of thing. And I don't know MOBAs at all anyway. Yeah, there's a few of them there. It's like, oh, interesting genre mashups. Like, oh, Marble Game MMO, but I suppose stream... Marbles on Stream sort of gets at that idea a little bit, but... Oh, this is another one that I thought would be a fun idea, because you could do kind of like an RTS, where it's like when a unit dies, it goes down to hell and becomes a unit in hell. So you have 3 different layers of trying to play an RTS or something. Okay, now let's actually organize these a little bit, just for funsies. So, toaster platformer would be my top. Like if I were to just make a game there, but if you check Steam stats, there's 0 melee movement roguelike FPS games. Shoot, what is that? If I go back to here, here, and then here. Oh, App Magic. Nope, that's not what I was thinking of. What was the one that does the Steam stats? Okay, my way too many links here. Is it at the bottom here? Steam Ninja, maybe? Oh, I guess this doesn't exist anymore. It's a different one then. Game stats. It might be, yeah, just game stats. I tried to save off a few different links of... Yeah, okay, it was game stats. Because I think this is the one that has the... Like, Muso is... Yeah. For median revenue. It's like, that's the kind of game you should be making. It's that Muso game. Yeah, this is the one that we were looking at for doing a boat racing game. And it was like, yeah, okay, it's not a super bad idea. It's not the highest up on the list, like... Yeah, it's funny to see it like, oh, Warhammer 40k. It's like, oh, okay, that's the... Yeah, and I think these are simply just because there's been a company that's done a few of these really big ones. It's like, okay, that's why that's a good idea to do right now. But I guess there's just a couple of games in there that have made a ton of money, which is why it's so high up. Maybe not necessarily that it's a good genre to do. Yeah, so this Muso thing is the mowing down hordes of enemies. So this is like, yeah, Dynasty Warriors. That whole series of Dynasty Warrior games where you're just kind of, you're a person killing a ton of enemies, or like the Legend of Zelda something or other. But it's basically Dynasty Warriors where you're just a dude killing a ton of enemies. I guess Berserk falls under that too, but... Yeah, I don't know where they got the name for it exactly. Because I wasn't familiar with the term until I was looking at game stats and said, okay, median revenue. Guess your game concept classifies this one. Oh, is that what you wanted to do with your melee FPS? Is that it was... Well, because I think this is very specifically... It's essentially like a 3D beat 'em up. Where there's just a bunch of guys that you kill. Because I'm trying to think of like the Legend of Zelda one, simply because... Spin-off? Yeah, what was the... Because they did a sequel to it too. There was like 2 of them, I think. And I just can't think of... It's not Dynasty something. Because that like Legend of Zelda... That's all the core games. Spin-offs. More recent. There we go. Age of Calamity. That's what it was. Yeah, my impression for the genre of Muso is that you have to be particularly like, here's a bunch of dudes that you kill in melee combat, but... Yeah, I don't know why I was looking at this specifically.
Family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal...
The gameplay, please. No, this is just the announcement trailer. Launch trailer. That's gotta have gameplay, right?
But with all of us together, no sign
That you are
That's
ready.
gotta have gameplay, right?
now.
No. Apparently not. I wanted to just, like, you're mowing through dudes. That's the whole... There we go.
Off with you.
Yeah. It's just, here's a bunch of dudes. And you kill them. Travel through levels and staircases and hallways. In addition to your word every hallway. You saying the Muso thing? Wow, this is all like cinematics. There we go. It's just a bunch of dudes. Okay, whatever. Love the trailer of a Dota copycat on the Summer Game Fest that had the sickest animated trailer. The people were cheering, but the gameplay showed up. It was just a bunch of dots shooting. I remember that. Yeah, that it was like, okay, this looks sort of intriguing. And then it was like, oh, it's a Dota. Nope. It was like that Nintendo Direct fairly recently. Or something like that. It was one of the Summer Game Fest things. I do remember that. It's kind of funny that Dota has gotten a... it's been really pushed out of money-making stuff. Especially because League still does completely fine. It's just... yeah, those multiplayer games, it's like you have to invent a genre to really do well with a multiplayer game. I was kind of wondering. I'm like, it's 10:30. It's coming up at 10:30 for me, and I'm like, it's bedtime. Yeah, would stay for more, but gotta sleep. That's I'm surprised you stayed up this late anyway. Okay, but that was my. That's how I felt about the whatchamacallit, the prototype. So. Be here next stream, which I don't know, I may or may not stream tomorrow. Depends on what I'm doing. But I'll be back Monday for sure. So, but I'll try to start a little earlier. We'll see. But I would say sleep is really what you should do. But goodbye, good morning, have fun sleeping. Let's see. Pull the audio back. Oh, and also... okay, and I'm just gonna finish this run and call it good, because I'm also ready to sleep too. I guess I can save it in the middle of a run, but... settings. Adieu. Back to 50. Okay, game. I was just modifying the... clicked on the game. I can see that I'm scrolling over the buttons. Game. No? You're gonna be a pain? BS? No, you don't want to pick it up? Okay, I just want to finish this run anyway. Full house, I'm not doing full houses because I'm doing straights. Although I should probably just upgrade to not do straights anyway. If the first hand of the round has only one card, add a permanent copy to the deck and draw it to the hand. I mean, aces then? I could just boost my aces. Plus 10 mold, plus 50 chips. I think that you're getting less and less useful. So... There we go, now I picked it up. So give me this one. I don't need to level up a full house. I have a lot of money, so give me Terra. 2 random planets. 1 card to steal. 2 selected cards to molt cards. That sounds good. Again, just give me the most expensive ones. Or the best points, rather. Okay. Ugh! Not what I meant. That's not the button I meant. That was just a waste of money. I'm at the one up above it. Why are you... Okay, so give me 2 pair. Evens. Oh, this, yeah, okay, this is the evens there. I was doing a lot of work. Oh, it's already been played this round. Each played card with hearts. Yeah, okay, so it's play a lot of hearts. That one's rare, so I'll probably keep that around. Oh, I don't need to be... I should worry about hearts then. This is rare and this is copying cards. I should worry about hearts to copy. Oh, and then this aces, yeah. You're next on the chopping block, that's for sure. No repeat hands. Oh. Did not catch that. What do you mean hand won't score? Ace king? Queen, jack 10, 9. That'd be great. I mean, I could keep that around just to have a pair. Or king, queen, jack 10, 9, 8. No, let's just go with this. That's safe. I don't know, wait, hearts. Oh, and this does do the ace there, so. Okay, slightly scary, but that's okay. Got through it, okay. Yeah, make my shop better. I have a ton of money. That's nothing. Destroys up to 2 selected cards. 1 free reroll per shop. I mean, sure, why not? Tarot to use. Up to 4 Joker cards. Sure. I got, like, so much money. Each king held in hand gives 1.5 molt. Plus 1 molt per tarot card used this run, currently 10. And then molt for each empty Joker slot. No, no. Plus 1 molt per tarot card used this run. And free rerolls can go away. What's 10? This is 10. Played cards give even... Played cards with even rank get plus 4 molt when scored. Oh, that's common anyway. Okay, each king held in hand gives 1.5 times molt. That does seem pretty good. I don't need the free rerolls. Each king held in hand gives 1.5 times molt, so... Oh, okay, so this changes, that's why. Let's copy cards and ideally make it more kings. Each played spade. Okay, so I don't necessarily want hearts. This changes. Oh, kind of good. Oh, converts cards to spades, and that's looking for spades right now. Converts cards to diamonds. I mean, this is gonna change all the time, though. But I guess. Sure. Get some use out of it. Yeah, just give me the next round. Although I think that's kind of why I'm making a lot of money, is because... Okay, so this is the card held in the hand, and this is where I want to copy the king. King, queen, 10, 9, 8. Get a jack. I guess just play this and that to get rid of it. Not a huge, yeah, not a huge at all. Well, I guess the pairs then. And if I could play 2-pair again, I can. Okay. 12 multi played hand contains a 3 of a kind. I'm not doing a lot of that. Enhance 1 card to stone. 50 played, get that to a pair. Choose 2 of the 5 planets to be used immediately. 2 of up to 5. I mean, sure. I haven't discovered it, so let's just discover it. Full house. 2-pair. I seem to be doing a lot of 2-pair. So level that up. Straight flush, straight high card. Yeah, level that up because then I get points when I do this copy. Okay, I have a lot of money, so sure, level something else up. Straight flush, full house, high card. I should not be expecting to make a lot of money off of high card. But I want to do it with the king. It's first hand of the round specifically. I mean, this one's lucky. Might as well. Wait, does stone no rank or suit, so it's not actually gonna... It's just plus 50 chips. Like if I do a 2-pair like I've been doing, then I can throw that in there, I guess. That's a bunch of nothing. I think I just pulled a bunch of... There we go. Give me a 2-pair and just slap this on the end, I suppose. Oh, and this is if it's held in hand. For that many mult. I don't have a lot for discards. I guess just a 3 of a kind? That's not great. Yeah. I have a couple discards. We're gonna just jettison the whole thing, I think. Well, no, this has a mult on it, so... Let's just hope I get an 8 then. Well, that's 2-pair. And evens. And then that king stays in hand. And it's been played already. And it's hearts. It's not any hearts. That's okay. Okay, there we go. The mold managed to take off at the end. Earn 2 per discard if no discards. Okay, I'm not. 2 pair. Straight flush. Sure. Give me 2 pair. I seem to be gravitating towards that. I don't really, like, I guess I do kind of want a better Joker than that if I could find it. Even it's not bad, but I'm not focused on it. This one's hard to do anything with. Oh, that was Jokers. It's not cards. When small blind or big blind is selected, gain that molt and destroy a random Joker. Seems a bit crazy. I mean, this is kind of doing work for me, especially with that plus 10 mold. I don't necessarily want to throw it out. Small blind or big blind is selected. Gain that much mold and destroy a random Joker. Oh, so this is gonna slowly add up its mold as you do, but it destroys a random Joker. You're gonna constantly have to buy Jokers and cycle them. I don't necessarily want to throw my run out the window right now, but I will. This just sounds interesting. Okay, so give me kings. It's not a king. That's even. Sure. Okay. Okay, small blind, big blind. Face cards are debuffed. I suppose this? Oh, I guess I could discard. Try to get like a king. Oh, 765. It's almost a straight. I could add another stone card. I mean, it's odd, but okay, that was nothing. That was just a bad idea. That's all that was. That's just a bad idea. I'm almost at a straight. Nah, okay, we're gonna just get rid of this. Get rid of the stone card that didn't do anything for me. Just give it to everybody. What am I looking for here? Spades. Okay, keep the spade. Get rid of that then. Anything? I need a 6 to make it a straight. That's a low straight too. It's not even a good straight. This is nothing. This is completely dead. Yeah, that was absolutely nothing. Wait, you can do 5, 4, 3, 2 ace, right? Or no? Is that how this works? Spade. Is that not a straight? Oh, that's the final one. It's not gonna work. Especially because these face cards are debuffed. Luck might have helped me. Yeah, my molds didn't go off. Yeah, like I said, it was funny how immediate that was. Okay, it's 10:30. I should go to bed. And I am. I'm going to bed. Not new run. How do I get out of here? Escape? Okay, play. There we go. Okay. Main menu. Quit. Quit. There we go. Okay. Goodbye. Good night. Thanks for stopping by. Bye. Oh, wait. Okay, that's why it picked it up. Okay. Well, whatever. Goodbye. Good night. Good luck. Thanks for stopping by. Bye.